Okay, y'all, I'm going to try this again. Tracy, I am so sorry. My name is Jim Ellis Fisher. I am the old woman making things. If you're watching this segment of the show, then you're on replay, so hit me up with the hashtag replay, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. If you are, the red live button's lit up at the top of the screen, then you're live, and I'm so happy to have you here. I will apologize. I went live on the wrong page. I am so sorry I did that. So I'm a little late getting started, but people are catching up now. Tracy, I am so very sorry that I did that. I did not mean to. Okay, so now I'm going to find myself, or try to. Oh, Lordy, I hate this. I mean, I love doing this. I just hate that I messed up. Okay, y'all, I'm going to try this again. Tracy, I am so sorry. Okay, I did not get a chance to put the description back in, but if you tune into the group, All Things Vintage and Thrifted, you can watch all of the lives and replays as they go along. Okay, hey everybody, I'm so glad to have you here. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, now I'm all flustered. I wasn't nervous, and now I'm a wreck. Okay, for this event, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. For this event, I chose this box. It is a vintage box. It used to be brown and had flowers on it, so I painted it pinkish, and it will have flowers on it. So, but I think it'll be a lot prettier. Thank you, Deb, for taking the gnomes for a walk. It does have it finished inside already. I got it at a thrift store for, I think, $1. It's wood. Pretty lightweight. So hey Sherry, so I'm glad to see people coming in. Some people found me on my personal page, and now they're finding me here. Okay, y'all, I started this a little bit because what I'm doing primarily is transfers on this, and this transfer is one that I'm going to put up here. And I did some things because the last time I used a transfer from this batch, it took a while, so I didn't want to spend all my time scratching and not end up with a product, with a finished product. So if you can see over here, the transfer came up, but that's just going to add to the vintage look as far as I'm concerned. So Becky, thank you. I am feeling much better. I've gotten some rest, so thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to go. I painted this, I don't know if you can tell, but this has a very, very, very faint tint. Hey Michelle, I'm glad you did. Pinkish tint. It's not real fall, I've just noticed that, but it's a year-round thing. You can use, somebody could use it as a trinket box or a jewelry box or anything else you want. Can y'all hear me okay? I have a mic, but at some point over the weekend, I managed to toss it in a glass of paint water. So I'm hoping that it still works. Hey, Lane. Okay, you see, I'm about to put this on backwards. Y'all, I already put the transfer on the back, just to save myself a little time because I've got a fair amount to do. And I'm going to stand up for just a minute so I can get this centered and get it where I want it. And y'all, this little bee is gonna hang over a little bit, but that's okay. I don't mind that at all. And I never get anything, never ever get anything straight the first time I try it. So I will tell you that right now. Okay, so to do a transfer, I'm sure all of you know how to do this. You take a flat stick of some sort. Good, Deb, I'm glad you can, thank you. And you just start rubbing. And I'm starting with the edges because when I did this before, that's what I had the hardest time with. And you just, you know, rub all over the thing. And I'm sorry about the noise. If you have a noise sensitivity, it's going to make noise. Thank you, Carolyn. I thought it was a pretty box. The box was solid. it just was, it looked vintage when I got it. Let me see, I'm going to try to get this bee down. I want to save the bee if I can. So the bee is just going to, maybe, look at that. Look at that. It got down. Let me see. I'm sorry about my head. That may be in your way, but okay. So I saved at least one of the bee's wings, so that's a good thing. And y'all, I am going to go over this. I'll show you in a little while. I'm going to go over all of it with clear wax to seal it, and then I'm going to go over a little bit with some antique wax to kind of age it a little bit, I think. And the last time I did this, I painted the box black, and I couldn't get the transfer to work, and I was afraid I was going to spend, 30 minutes trying to get the transfer off, and then have a black box to show for it with no design. So we're hoping this will do better. I'm hoping. Thank you, Mary. So, y'all, if you're new to my page and you like what you see, I hope you'll consider following me. I have a wonderful, wonderful family. I do not call people followers because I'm not a cult leader and I'm not Jesus, and they're the people who have followers. So I call people family members, and in my family, that's the way we treat each other. And it's been wonderful to watch relationships develop among the family members. Thank you, Alex. Marilyn. Alex. Thank you for the stars, Paula. I appreciate that. Hey, Jenny. Anyway, please consider walking the gnomes or spraying. I love old boxes too, the vintage pebble, and I've got a ton of them. Oh, good. Dina's my moderator, so yes, please continue. Consider following and walking those gnomes. That's my way of saying S-H-A-R-E. So, gosh, 30 minutes. Probably just 10 minutes at a time. Okay. Now, I don't mind 30-minute segments as long as I can get enough prepared ahead of time, because I do like to have a finished product to show. Okay, now, oops, nope. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Rhonda. Hey, Brenda. Okay, so maybe this will come up. I don't know. Nope, right there. Right there's a problem. And right there's a problem. Okay, so far. Okay, I'm going to stand up for just a minute. I'm sorry, but I can't see. Okay, when you're pulling your transfer up, you want to do it very slowly so that if you see where something's coming up, you can put it back down and rub it off. But so far we're okay. Okay. See, you can see where my little bee wing went over. I did want to save the bee. I'm all about saving the bees, even if it's just a picture of them. Actually, I think that was paint. Yeah, that was paint. Okay. See, it came off clean. Now this down here I didn't put on because it fell down, but this is what the top looks like. That's what the top looks like, and for a change, I did it right. It is a beautiful transfer. Now, this particular one didn't come from the Black Dog. Those were all too big for the box. So this is what the top looks like, and I'm gonna, well, I don't know what I'm gonna get. And I've got one transfer on the side and one on the back, and I've got this other one that I'm going to put on this side, and I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then I'll be through transferring. Y'all, I never, ever, ever get anything exactly in the center, nor do I get it exactly even. It's just, I think that's become my trademark, is that nothing is gonna be symmetrical, and nothing is gonna be even, and nothing is gonna be perfect, and nothing is gonna be straight. But I don't mind, because it's a craft, and because I think, I say it gives things character. My goodness, 255 people. Yay. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate people coming. I love to meet new people. I love to see the people I've had with me for a while. I've been doing this since January. January the 10th was my first live, and I've been crafting since November. So I'm pretty new. Thank you, Alex. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm a brand new crafter, but I think that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and because I am. Okay, Wendy Sharp Young, if you will send me a private message with your mailing address, I will send you out some napkins. Y'all, I know I'm missing comments and people, but I'll go back and look if Facebook will let me. For some reason, I can't see all my comments. Or in some cases, I can't see any of them, on replay, and I don't know why that is, but it's annoying. So if I don't answer you, it's because I haven't figured out the system for getting to it. So, but I keep trying. Okay, so that takes care of that one. Okay, so there that is. Hey, Barbara. Hope you're feeling better, my friend. Hey, Sheila. Okay, y'all, this is not a very thrifty flip, but it's a flip. I have this Totally Dazzled applique that I've been wanting to do something with. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I'm brand new. New since March. Okay, Linda. You're newer than I am. Thank you, Diane. Okay, this has got... I've never used these appliques, but it's Totally Dazzled. And I am an affiliate with them, but I had the link in my description, but since I went in the wrong place, I didn't get to do it. Well, good, Sheila. I'm glad you like them. But my link tree is on my page. And, okay, so I'm just going to take that off and try real hard to get this sort of centered. Ooh, okay. Sort of centered, so that's what that looks like, and I just thought it was very pretty and kind of old looking. Hey, Peggy. Totally Dazzled, yes, I love Totally Dazzled. Never guess that you're a beginner. Love watching. Well, thank you. Yes, I'm a beginner. You know, I belong to the, I told somebody I belong to the, well, let's try that and see if it works, School of Crafting. Okay, I got this, since there's no catch here. This used to have hardware here, but, hey, Ampy, but, it was broken, and I couldn't find any more, so I just took it off. So I'm going to put this little thing, this little bow with the, I don't know if it'll work, but I'll put it right here, and you can just flip it over. It's flipped up. So let me turn it around so I can see what I'm doing. And y'all, I'll go back and glue the applique down. Yeah, I just want to put that. And I am going to put some some, love the bling bling too. Stella, would you send me a private message, please? I need to get you a message, but they won't let me send you one. So if you would send me a private message to my page, I'd appreciate it. You can just say what you need or something. So, there's something I want to talk to you about. You're not in trouble. I think it's a good thing. Let me move the box so you can see what I'm doing. I'm hiding behind my craft. And then I'm just going to try to put a little E6000 on here because I don't want it to come off. So I'm just putting it all around everywhere. And then I'm going to put a little dab of glue on here, of hot glue, just a little bit, in a couple of places where I don't have E6000 to make it stick, and then I'm going to try to get it somewhere approaching the middle. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, I'm just going to hold it for a minute. You know, it takes these 6,000 a little while to set up, and this is not setting, so I'm just going to hold it for just a few seconds. Okay, Valerie Merritt, if you would send me your mailing address, I will send you out some napkins. Hey, Lori. Thank you, Vicki. I appreciate that. I just got this blouse and thought, what better time to wear it than when I'm going to make a fool of myself on Facebook. So, still holding it. Oops, still holding it. And then I'll show you what it looks like. Nita Williams, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, my friend? I've been missing you. Okay, I don't have any expectation this will stay, but I'm gonna. Nope. Nope, it won't. Try it again. Where did I find the box? I don't remember. I found the box at a thrift store. Pray for us here. Oh, and Somerville. I'm so sorry. In Somerville, y'all be careful. Y'all stay safe. I will certainly pray about that. Well, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. And Alex, thank you for welcoming her, because I missed it. Okay, well, maybe maybe it'll stay until the glue sets. But that's what the front's going to look like. Okay, so here's your page. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate you being here. I hope you like it, and I hope you'll stay. Okay, I've got this. Oh, my goodness, time flies. And I was just going to put around, here, just to bling it up a little bit more. Like so. Well, thank you. I can't remember your name, Early in May. Inspired, thank you. Urban Diverse, okay. All right, let me get on it. Unfortunately, I'm going to cover up my bee wing, but at least I saved it, right? So I'm just going to run a little bit of glue, of the hot glue. And y'all, I can't even do that straight. You know, I do like to take boxes and bling them up. I really do. I do enjoy that, I have to say. I'm not a blingy person myself. I'm not very flashy, but I do like the bling. There's no question about it. And see, that right there is not overly smart. Just putting your finger where you just put hot glue is not the brightest thing you can do. And I don't know how to tell you how many, I'm embarrassed to tell you how many times I've had to learn that lesson. Because I just keep on doing it. I love bling too, Sherry. Time is 5 minutes. My goodness gracious. Well, you're gonna get to see pretty close to the finished product. I'm gonna put the clear glue on, or the clear wax on, and in just a second I'll show you what the rest of it's going to look like, because I am going to age it a little bit. It doesn't look very vintagey right now. Well, it does kind of look vintagey, but bling does that. Barbara, I always pray for you, sweetie. I've been praying for you. But yeah, you need to get that temperature down. That's scary when it's high all the time. And I know that because I did my last event with a fever of 101. That was fun. But I got through it. And I wish I could use that excuse today. Okay. I thought we might put 2 rows of this around, but I think one is going to be enough. Where are my little scissors? Come on now. I had things out so I could find them, and now I can't find anything. Y'all notice that when you get organized, you can't find anything anymore? Or is it just me? Okay. I think, I thought I might put 2 around, but I think one is sufficient. You need to remove take that comment down. Valerie, you need to send me a private message. Do not put your address on public media. I'm hiding it. Okay. You need to take that comment down if you can find it and send me a private message. Y'all do not put your mailing address on a public thing. So, okay. All right. Now, what I've done on the bottom is I have dirtied it up a little bit. And yeah, I think one is plenty. I don't want to overdo it. But I am gonna, this has got clear wax on it and then a little bit of antique wax. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing with all of it. Thank you. I'm glad to know my microphone still works after I dropped it in the water. Thank you, Dina. Okay, somebody said something about a little soft voice, but I have to find it. Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm done. 950 stars. Thank you for the stars, everybody. I really appreciate that. The person after me is, I wrote it down, Sue Hollow from Lived a Heartful Life. I'm looking forward to seeing her and seeing what she does. And y'all go see her. Well, I've got a minute, so I may take one of these little flowers and, you know, put it up here just for the fun of it, or I may just leave it. So tell me what you think. Does it need? Love the feet. Yes. Love the beads. Okay. All right. Yeah, y'all, the feet were black, and I gold painted them. Gloria, I'm so sorry. He's back in the husband. Okay. All right. I think my time here is done, and my time is over. Thank you for the stars. Prayers for everybody that needs them. Y'all go see the next person, and I've still got a minute. Don't leave for a second. Although she's probably Charlotte Ross. Charlotte Ross, please send me your address in a private message, and I'll send you napkins. Okay. Thank you, Rebecca, for the stars. Okay, y'all, it's time to go. So thank you so much for being here. Tracy, thank you for having me, and I'm so sorry I screwed up the beginning. Thank you all very much. No need for what? That, okay, no need for that. Okay, great. Thank you for the stars, y'all. I think we're probably having a stars party, but it's okay. I got a lot of stars. Thank you so much. Everybody have a wonderful day, and go see Sue Hollow at All Things Thrifted and All Things Vintage and Thrifted. Love you guys. Bye-bye.